Hello and welcome to the live coverage of the 2024 Indiana state and presidential primaries. These are the only primaries going on today, but there's actually a lot going on, surprisingly. I mean, it's Indiana. My state doesn't tend to have interesting primaries, but we do this year. So, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna be seeing the results of some crucial primaries, which I'll preview those in a second. Um, Alexander Adrian. Okay, honestly, I don't. This guy, you're Jake Edward. I'm calling it. That's Jake Edward. Okay. Regardless, um, I um, I will be having guests on pretty soon, so we will be getting to that. Um, okay, literally just check Discord. It's literally in the Discord. If you're in our group chat, then you can see it. Hey Cap. Okay, so I'll wait for a few people to join and then I'll share my screen and we'll preview a few things. This is gonna be interesting. I've been looking forward to these primaries for a while now. Oh, here's Hawkeye. Hey.
Hey there. I was trying to say you scumbag weasel, but I forgot to press space.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was whatever. That's by the way, okay, you know who Alexander Adrian is? That's Jake Edward.
Oh yeah, I kind of figured.
I saw the grammar and I saw the fact he called me Sam and I was like, that just screams Jake Edward.
I thought Jake Edwards typed in like pretty good grammar.
No, well, he then asked, why did you block me?
Oh okay.
Yeah, well, if you're still watching, I blocked you because you were
Because you're annoying.
yeah, because I couldn't stand having you message me 24/7 and ping my name all the time and doing
At Tornado
weird
Sam,
edits.
what is your Senate prediction? At Tornado Sam, how do you think the governor's race will look like in 2028 if Josh Stein wins? At Tornado Sam, what's your presidential map? At Tornado Sam, what's your
Yep,
current
yep.
map?
Okay, Cap says I can't join because I'm out campaigning with Michael Nixon, but I'm looking forward to the results. That's cool. Michael Nixon is mine, Dorsey. If you're wondering who that is, that's one of four candidates running in Sanford Bishop's seat in
Oh yeah,
Georgia.
yeah. That
Um, yeah, he's the only decent candidate in that seat. There's literally a January 6th participant running in that seat for no reason. I don't
yeah.
understand.
Michael Nixon, he's like the least controversial in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not the J6 participant, and the other people just didn't impress me that much.
Yeah, they
So,
didn't bring like Nixon. He brings more to the table.
have you researched all the candidates?
Yeah, the rest were just freaking boring. I don't know a ton about them, but they were kind of just they
I'm
were just
trying to remember. There was one person who I couldn't even find much about. I think it was like the woman I couldn't find much about. And then Chuck Hand was obviously no. So it was like between him and another guy. Um, but yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna share my screen. Snowboy apparently is gonna be joining in like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something, because he said
wait.
that.
Don't the polls in Indiana close at 6 p.m. my time?
No, they close at 6 p.m. my time.
Really? I oh okay.
Yeah, no, they do. It's well, we're like the earliest poll closing time, I think.
Yeah, but on the presidential level, I thought your state closed at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Nah, I'm pretty. It's 6 from what I'm seeing. If not, we'll just stick around and talk about other crap. But I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's now. Um, yeah, it's his first poll close in 5 minutes. So yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
right. Yeah, we just close really early. Not all of the polls close. in
Oh,
5 minutes.
you guys are kind of like Texas and Florida in some way. We're like a little bit closed, like early before the entire state does.
Yeah, so the first district, we're not going to get any results until 7 my time.
Yeah,
Um, so like Gary, and that's like the only competitive seat in the state, but that seat is
yeah.
the primary there is pretty uncompetitive. I mean, the GOP kind of has their guy who I'm
Oh
also
yeah,
supporting, so
yeah,
not really big thing. There's also a few areas down here that don't have their polls closed until 7, but overall, it's because they're on Central Time.
yeah. I'm really excited for Jim Banks to be put in the Senate.
I wish he was replacing Todd Young instead of Mike Braun, because Braun actually is a decent senator. It's like
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna get a better senator. Yeah.
Todd Young kind of a moron. Like listen, if he was in a swing state, I would like him much more. But the thing is, he's from Indiana. Like, at least be a little bit better on the issues.
Oh, okay. So if we're talking, so here's a funny thing. So we'll look at the governor in a second, but um, so this third district, which he's vacating to run for Senate,
Yeah.
this guy right here, Marlon Stutzman, retired in 2016 to run for Senate, and that's how Banks got elected here because he left the seat to run for Senate, and Todd Young
Oh,
also
oh,
ran, and they were both U.S. representatives.
Snowboy
And
wants
for
in.
oh, Snowboy wants in. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Hey there.
Hello.
So I was just saying, so this Marlon Stutzman guy, who's like really great, for whatever reason, he lost to Todd Young in the primary by a lot. It didn't make any sense because he was the more conservative. I don't
Okay.
understand why he wasn't liked in that
Your
primary, but
state's GOP can be kind of like incompetent sometimes. Like you guys have Todd Young, you guys have I don't know a whole lot about and you used to have a Democratic senator, but
yeah, that's because they made the mistake of primarying what's his face, Lugar. We
yeah,
primaried Lugar in 2012. That was a big problem. But
yeah.
yeah. So this guy was actually a member of the Freedom Caucus when he was last in the House. He'll be in it again if he wins the primary. His main opponents are Wendy Davis, who's like she's like a judge on like I don't know the details. She's endorsed by Republican Main Street Partnership, which is like a more like moderate type of PAC. So
Yeah.
yeah, not the best candidate. There's also this self-funding businessman who had a scandal of some sort. I'm not sure what that was all about. There's also a state senator running who said racism isn't real one time.
Oh my! Are you kidding me?
No, he actually said there was a message they uncovered on social media. I think it was on Facebook. He said racism isn't real.
Why would he say that?
I don't know. It was stupid. But anyway, Stutzman is clearly the best choice here, hands
Yeah,
down. The,
yeah.
the
So
rest of these people are no names.
What are
yeah,
we talking about here? I'm genuinely clueless.
District 3 in Indiana.
he said racism wasn't real.
Yeah, that guy, I don't
Why would you
know.
why would you say something like that?
I
All
don't know.
right, so,
That's just
presidential primaries, we already know who's winning, so we kind of leave
So
it
yeah,
open.
I'm from this county up here. Um,
yeah. I know your county.
this is well, yeah, if this is for anybody who happens to be watching, which is like maybe 2 people right now. I'm not sure.
No.
But okay, so the Senate primary is pretty uncontested. Banks, it's an open seat, and somehow Banks got away with just being the presumptive nominee. It's kind of lucky that he pulled that off somehow. But the Democratic side, there's this guy who's already like 74 who last was in the state legislature as a Democrat in like 1991. So yeah, kind of an outdated. Uh,
He looks like an egghead.
yeah, yeah.
Egghead.
There's also this woman who tried to run in 2022, but she got kicked off the Democratic primary ballot because Indiana can be particular about who makes the ballot. So,
Yeah,
um,
dude, I'm just so excited to get Jim Banks in the Senate. I think he's going to be a solid senator.
yeah, no, he's already he's already a really, really good like representative. He's not even like a Freedom Caucus guy, but
Yeah,
he's just like a very good, like socially conservative,
yeah. He's
fiscally
just like a
conservative.
guy you can get around. You know.
Yeah. Well, definitely one of the best Indiana Republicans we have.
Yeah,
Which I mean, we
but
don't have
like
a
you
lot
said,
of
I
them.
would much rather him replace Todd Young instead of Braun because
Yeah.
Braun, while Braun's not perfect, he's miles better than Young.
Speaking of which,
But
here's the governor primary. It's between these 6 people. I
also
voted
Braun,
for this guy.
so Braun is just running for governor this time instead of Senate.
Yeah.
Okay. He'll
He-
probably win the primary then, in my
yeah.
opinion.
He's endorsed by Trump, but it doesn't really matter. He was going to win it even without Trump's endorsement. Like,
Yeah.
because these 2 people right here are like, I don't know. They're like, this guy was like the former Secretary of Commerce. So
Yeah.
it's like he's just got a lot of money and is like spending it, but it's not really getting him anywhere. And same thing with, well, this guy's actually fundraised, but same sort of deal. He's just
Yeah.
kind of, I think he was part of the Indiana Economic Development Corporation or something. So,
Yeah.
this guy is a former attorney general who would have been a good candidate for governor, except he lost renomination in 2020 because he had some pretty bad scandals surrounding him. So, needless to say, he's doing terrible in polling. And then she's the lieutenant governor.
Yeah. Dude, there's this one county in your state that I'm actually super concerned with the shifts from.
Wait, which
It's called Tippecanoe or something like that.
you knew? I don't know exactly where that is.
It's like a lit like to the right underneath Gary, but down a little bit. Yeah, keep going down. Go. Yeah, go right, and then hold up. Okay,
Wait,
go. Okay, you know where Laporte? You know where Laporte County is, right? That's right next to yours,
that,
right?
yeah, this is Laporte.
Yeah, go down. Go down 4. Yeah,
Oh,
that.
there.
Okay, dude. Okay, so that may seem like that county voted for Biden by 0.6, but here's the thing: Todd Young only won it by like 3 or 4, despite winning by like 20. Like, dude, your county literally voted to the right of that one in 2022.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, actually.
Because like that county definitely has a shift going on. Same thing with the county above Indianapolis. That's also a big like county that's been shifting
Hamilton?
left. Yeah, like it went from Romney plus 35 to Trump plus 19 to Trump plus 6. So, yeah, there's a lot of counties there that are just kind of like a little scary.
But yeah, so polls have closed. They closed like a couple minutes ago.
All
We haven't
right,
gotten
I'm
the
just waiting
results
for Trump to be called the winner, and he's gonna be called any second now.
yet. I just voted for Trump by default.
You should have just wrote in like Perry Johnson or something.
No,
like
there
that.
wasn't a write-in option. I don't think they
Well,
allow write-ins.
Was Haley on the ballot?
Yeah, she was on the ballot.
Oh, okay.
I could have voted for her, but yeah, there would have been no point, and also she sucks, so why bother?
Yeah, she does suck, so I don't blame you for not voting for her.
I don't know. I mean, I was debating whether or not to vote for Trump, but I was like, yeah, whatever. It's just giving him another popular vote in his primary. I mean, why not?
Yeah, we don't want it. And plus, if you gave it to Haley, we don't want these people being like, "Oh, Trump is done because Haley got 0.1% of the vote in this county."
I'm actually, I wonder how close she makes my county. Well, it's probably not going to be close. It's just, this is like a swingier county with like more.
It'll be closer than the It'll be closer than like the rural counties probably, but it's not going to be. It'll probably still be like a 50-point win or so.
Yeah.
Like I have trouble winning it by around like 50 to 52 points. I think Haley will do better in like Indianapolis and Bloomington.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, but no, we do have, okay, we have a semi-open primary. So you can like, if you're a member of a certain party, you can't vote in the other party's primary. But if you're unaffiliated, like I am, I was given the option to choose. I was given a touchpad, and they were like, "Here, just pick which primary ballot you want." So,
okay, yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you can if you're like a left-leaning independent, you can vote in the Republican primary.
Snowboy. I'm sorry.
I knew somebody was gonna make that joke.
I'm sorry.
Pretty much everything else was uncontested. Senate was uncontested. I mean, this
Governor.
is my congressional district. That Rudy's uncontested this year.
Yeah, there's not a lot of close primaries. It seems like. Guess
Well,
the
my district never has competitive primaries, like almost ever.
What about Sparks District?
Sparks district is going to be competitive, and we'll get to that in a second.
Cool.
There are also 3 open seats because the incumbents are retiring, which means we're going to be getting these are kind of a big deal, what we're seeing right here. Like, keep an eye on the 3rd, the 5th. Well, the 5th because, Sparts is, her primary is a little competitive there. The 6th is also an open seat, so we want to keep an eye on that. And then the 8th is also. And the first district, it's like the first district is an open primary for whoever gets to face the Democratic incumbent, who probably wins, but it's like, I don't know. It's still the most competitive seat in the state.
I'm still yeah, whatever. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Okay, first results.
All right. Well, pretty expected, I'd say.
Fayette County.
Fayette, I think is what it is.
Okay, whatever. It looks French to me. If I'm thinking Lafayette, then that would be Fayette.
Bonjour, Fayette.
I don't know. Look, I doubt I've even ever been to that county, so I don't really know anything more about it than anybody else.
It's a rural county.
Can you guys just call it for Trump at this point? We already know this is not going to be a close one. Just call it, please.
Call it. I already have the entire primary, the current state of the primary, made up or not made up, but made on this map. I'm kind of tracking it. Hold up, I'm about to share my screen just in a couple seconds, and we're just gonna go from there.
Wait, you're gonna share your screen?
Yeah, can I?
I mean, maybe for like a minute, but we want to keep watching.
Yeah, it'll only be, it's not even gonna be a minute. It'll be like 10 seconds.
Okay, that's good. Doesn't look like we're getting anything from the same county though on the governor level.
Yeah. All right, share my screen real quick. I have it pulled up.
Okay.
All right, so this is the current state of the primary right now.
Fair enough.
So what do you think of it? We're about to get Indiana called, and it'll kind of just look like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And your state's gonna break Trump over 2,000 delegates.
Great.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. All right, you can go ahead.
All right.
Nothing new. Congratulations. Anyways, I'm still shocked about Noam's public image pretty much collapsing within a week or so.
Wait, are you talking about Noam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Neiman about that. Neiman actually said that he thought it's possible that she wanted to wreck her own career, which I don't know what made him think that, but it's based on how terribly she's handled this, I would not be surprised if she somehow wanted to do that.
Yeah, but she also apparently lied about meeting Kim Jong-un, the guy from North Korea.
I heard that too. Like, what? I don't understand why.
You guys talking about Kristi Noem?
Yeah. Oh, look, we have votes in on the Democratic primary.
Wow, it's actually kind of close.
Yeah, the black lady's up by 14.
Black lady? No, it's 11. It says it's 11 on my end.
It is 11.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it is 11.
Yeah, that's 11, not 14.
It says 69 to 55. That's 14, if I might.
Oh no, I thought I was talking about percentage points. I thought.
I was saying 14 votes.
Okay,
no, it is.
Yeah,
it is 11.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about percentage points.
Yeah,
Fayette County also. Fayette only has 124 Dem votes reporting, and then look at how many Republican votes there are.
Governor primary also came in.
Oh, governor primary. Okay. Brad Chambers is actually in second right now.
They have voted for Trump by 54.
Wow. Okay. This random businesswoman who nobody really knew is actually head of the scandal-plagued former attorney general right now. That's
Okay,
pretty
wait,
funny.
hold up. So, who's the more progressive candidate for the Democratic primary for Senate?
Look, I just today I visited both of their campaign websites. I don't. Carmichael just seems generic to me. McCrae
Lame,
also sounds.
boring.
McCrae tries to sound like she's bipartisan, like she will at least try to like have good discussions with the other side of the aisle. But I don't. To me, she seems somewhat far left. I don't.
Come on, we know why we think that. We know why you think that. And plus, I know why I think that too. So it's okay.
Well, I mean, the other guy's 74 years old. I don't. Apart
Yeah.
from Bernie Sanders, you don't typically see progressives who are that old.
Well, the thing is, like, I kind of find it hard to believe that a old white guy is going to be more progressive than a young black woman. That just doesn't add up.
Unless
Oh,
your name's Bernie
apparently
Sanders.
this guy claimed on his website. Apparently, this guy said on his website that he defeated the incumbent Speaker of the Indiana House of Representatives when he first ran for state house.
In what year?
I think it was like 1980s.
Then that doesn't matter.
But it's really weird though, like the fact he like I don't know. I mean, okay, vote totals just changed. McCrae's gaining a little bit.
Yeah, she is. She's now leading by 12.
We got Dubois County in.
Yay, it's exactly 12 points. I like it when it's like
Why-
Hey,
Why-
we got more counties reporting on the presidential level.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now. Trump is getting around 80% in each rural county. Nice.
Bro, why does Indiana have so many French speaking counties?
They're not, by the way, they're not going to call this race until 7 my
that's
time because the other polls need to close.
Yeah. Trump's
Oh,
I'm not saying it matters, so don't be
Okay.
thinking that I think, oh, Trump's gonna be losing Texas now. Don't think that, all right? But Trump's not doing as well as I thought he would in these rural counties. But again, don't be thinking this convicted felon's gonna be losing Wyoming by 82.
I don't know. These are just like really early results. I just don't know if we can really see. Oh, wow. Okay. McCrae went up even further.
Oh yeah, this might not. I don't think this might be close. Actually, this might not even be close.
You know what's funny? She wasn't in the race nearly as long as Carmichael was. That's what's funny. If she actually wins it, and her fundraising was
even
also,
more.
Jeez, her fundraising was also terrible. She was like, she only had 14K raised.
Oh my god.
14K, and this guy took like the past year raising 111K or whatever it was.
Is this expected to be a McCrae easy win?
There's been no polling for it, so
probably because it's a very low profile race.
I had no clue what to expect. I thought it would be interesting to watch this primary just because we don't really know. But yeah,
I'm excited for Maryland's Democrat primary. I'm very excited to see how that plays out.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably going to be Trone if I had to guess, but
probably. But I think also Brooks will win like Baltimore and Prince George and all that.
I don't know why Trump. Oh my gosh. Okay, Trump came down quite a bit with the last vote dump.
Because of that one county that Kaylee's getting like 35% of the vote in.
Bartholomew.
Hold on,
okay, well, that's probably early. That's probably early vote.
Wait, what's that called again? What's that county called again?
Bartholomew.
Yeah, that voted for Trump by 26. I don't really see. Oh, it shifted hard left in 2020 though. So
yeah, look, I don't know. Again, this is probably going to be. These early votes are probably going to be more favorable to Haley in some ways, just because.
Yeah, Haley.
Some of the more liberal independents probably will be voting earlier in this primary.
Well, Haley has always had the advantage with early vote.
Okay, Suzanne Crouch is now in second, which is kind of what I was expecting. I was expecting because she's the lieutenant governor. She's been running on a platform of axing the state income tax. She wants to like get rid of the state income tax entirely.
What are your thoughts on that?
So I asked my dad about it because I was like, is that really a good idea? And he was like, well, okay, to us, that would be a good thing because, we're better off than a lot of other people. But to more lower class people, that's going to hurt them because the sales tax will go up and they will have to
Yeah.
pay more.
How
So
much?
for the
How much
for
is?
it in the broad scheme of things, that's really not the greatest idea. It sounds good in theory, though.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a bad idea on paper.
If you mind me
Okay.
asking,
Okay.
if you,
We have results coming in. Out. Oh, okay. Okay. These are the important primaries. So let's look.
if you mind me
Um,
asking, what's the sales tax in Indiana?
sales tax.
Yeah.
I don't. I haven't researched that.
Okay. Because I wanted to compare it here to my.
Okay. So early results. We are seeing Andy Zay in first.
Goofy
Stutzman
ass
is in
name.
second.
Yeah.
Wealthy businessman Tim Smith. This guy was also the nominee for mayor of Fort Wayne in 2019. He lost by a landslide, by the way. And then Wendy Davis, the judge, is in fourth, and then the rest of these people don't matter.
The rest of these people don't matter.
They're just
Oh yeah.
useless.
Okay. Yep. Marlon Stutzman. Here we go. My endorsee. We're gonna see how that goes.
Endorsee?
Yeah, my endorsee.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a real word.
I don't know if it is a real word, but
You
it
do not
sounds
know.
like it would be.
Do you?
Sounds
Do
like
you
it
know?
would be.
Do you know English?
No, not really. I'm kind of in. Listen, it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday evening. I'm not going to be the most sharp tool in the shed.
I know.
I'm
You got
glad
the.
ain't
I know.
honest.
All. All.
Honest. Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say? Where'd he go?
Probably died.
I
I'm
mean,
not
we were
dead.
both
I'm
okay.
not
Well,
dead.
what were you
Newsom
saying?
Newsom kidnapped him with his hair gel.
No, I'm not dead.
I was kidding. What were you saying?
Okay,
What were
he's
you?
he's
Yeah,
not gonna
like
say it. Whatever it was.
because Newsom kidnapped him. He's holding him hostage, and his he just left. I'm telling you, he's getting kidnapped. He left.
Oh, okay. We got more results. Let's look at the results.
Dude, holy crap! That's
Okay. This is okay. The first district's looking okay. Um, this district is looking to be a disappointment because this guy is not the best candidate. My endorsed candidate is Mike Speedy in this
Oh
race.
wait, oh wait. I actually looked into this one a little bit. I did not think it'd be this big of a lead, and I know it's early. It's kind of early, but that's kind of a bigger lead than I anticipated.
Well, this guy has been he threw like $4.5 million of his own money at his campaign. The thing is, this guy, I don't know enough about him because he ran for mayor of Indianapolis last year, and for Indianapolis standards, he did well for Republican because he ran a moderate campaign with gun control and some of the more moderate or actually more left wing type of positions. So this Mike Speedy, he's got the second most amount of money, and he's been trying to point that out about how weak this guy was with his campaign last time. But I don't know if this guy's self-funding pays off. I will actually be so angry.
Yeah. Okay. Trump gained 2 points on the presidential level. He's expanding his lead a little bit. Guess
Okay,
that's not a giant surprise, but um,
Knox County came in for him
just
strong.
just thought I'd point that out.
Okay, he went
Just
he
so
went up again. He went up again.
okay. Well, at least nobody wants in.
Yeah, I think Snowboy was having connection problems.
Were you not hearing me?
No.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say that all three of us are not the sharpest tools in the shed. Like we got.
I mean, my school this Friday has like a little like prom thing, and since I'm still like since I'm a lonely ass fat ass,
I don't blame you.
I'm,
I
I'm
don't blame you.
probably. But the thing is, I'm still gonna go anyway. I'm just gonna go with my friends probably because you don't even have to have a date. You can just like go with your friends if you want.
Yeah, my sister did that.
Yeah.
Or yeah. I can't imagine just everyone's seen a shitload of like Dr. Pepper and just getting absolutely hammered on it.
Well, no, I'm gonna be jealous because I'm guaranteed there's gonna be all these couples freaking making out while I'm just gonna be there.
Just don't go to the bathroom and you'll be fine. Just don't
Oh
go
yeah.
Okay, what? Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, Trump's expanding his lead, and as I said, that's not a surprise, but I just wanted to point that out.
Oh wait, Trump actually came down again. Another big county
Yeah.
came in. It looks like it's Hamilton.
No, it's the one oh yeah, it is Hamilton. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I expect Trump to do kind of bad there, but he'll still win it pretty easily at the end of the day.
All right, so we finally got.
And McCrae, okay, McCrae still. I think McCrae actually might win this unless Carmichael improves elsewhere.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll point out whenever Trump improves, just so that RBC doesn't come in and say that Biden has a shot in Indiana because of this. But
I was gonna say we finally got freaking.
Okay, well, Braun.
Can you guys hear me?
you cut out, but now we can.
Yeah, you have been cutting out just a little bit, but we can hear you now.
Yeah, we finally got polling in Scott Perry's district. Yeah.
Oh, does it show him behind?
No, this is a Democrat internal, but he's up by 2.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
well,
gonna be that close. It's not gonna be that close.
Look, he was actually behind in the Democratic internal for 2022.
Yeah,
and
but
he
now
won it.
he's ahead by 2.
Okay, wow. Okay, Brad Chambers just surged in that's very interesting. It's because Hamilton County.
Okay, McCrae has been expanding her lead even more lately.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is like really early. I don't know what part of the state Carmichael would do best in, but
probably like the Trump plus 89 counties, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Wait. So House results. Okay, let's look at. Okay, nothing changed with the 6th. Let's check.
So we also got some presidential polling.
Oh, all right. Here we go. What about it? What's the poll say? You cut out again. Either that or you're just silent.
He should. I don't know. Either it's gonna stop cutting out, or I don't know.
I'm gonna leave it rejoin just to see if that stops it. Or
well, now I can hear you, but all right.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, you can hear me now?
Yep.
All right, this thing.
All right. Tell me about the presidential polling.
So we got 2 states in Virginia and Minnesota.
Okay.
When it includes Biden, Trump, Kennedy, and 3 other third-party candidates, those being Stein, West, and Lars Mapsteed in Virginia. Not Trump.
You cut out again.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to leave and rejoin.
Probably.
Rejoining. I hate this damn thing.
It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. We still have like.
Oh, okay. Sparts versus Goodrich. This is important. This is close thus far.
Wait. Stephen Watson. Oh wait, or he has to.
Oh wait. Okay. I'll get him the link. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to stop sharing so I can.
Yeah.
Pull up my Discord.
Oh my lord.
Oh wait, no, you know what? Never mind. I can just there. That should be it. Okay, reshare. Okay. So Sparts is actually in a close race now. I don't expect her to lose, but
damn, for an incumbent, that's a terrible performance for an incumbent.
It's because she said she was going to retire like a year ago, and then last minute she changed her mind. She's very erratic. This Max Englund guy is a former aide to Kevin McCarthy. I don't know why he's running here, but he sucks. So,
yeah.
And then this guy is also decent with the fundraising totals, although it won't really matter. But yeah, so far this is interesting. If Sparks actually loses, that would be crazy. But
dude, I would laugh because Yeah, most incumbents don't really lose that often.
Okay,
Man,
so this is the open seat. So this is my endorsee down here. This guy was a former congressman in this seat, but
uh-huh.
he's been attacked left and right for how back when he was in Congress, like he left office in 2007 because he was defeated in 2006.
Yeah.
He left office then, and people are like, there's been a bunch of money spent against him, pointing out about how he's critical of the US's relationship with Israel and everything. Like everybody's trying to get him on being like anti-Israel or whatever, which is annoying
Why?
because because some people actually prioritize that one issue over everything else.
Okay, Snowboy wants in again.
Okay, I swear he better not be cutting out anymore.
Otherwise I'm gonna cry.
Test 1, 2, 3. Am I cutting out?
Nope.
Yes.
No,
What?
he's not.
Is he what now? What did he say?
He said he was asking if he was cutting out.
Yeah, well, he's not.
All right.
Oh,
Great.
wait.
Great.
You said no?
I
Oh,
don't know. I don't know. Look, I didn't hear his question, so I probably said the wrong thing.
bro, my brain is not working tonight. I swear. Yeah, but your no, oh my god, not your camera. Your mic is working, all right?
Anyway, this Mark Mesmer guy he's the former majority leader of the Indiana State Senate. I don't like him that much. I mean, there may be some things about him that seem okay, but I mean, the guy supported legislation to give driver's permits to illegal immigrants. So,
Oh my god, dude. That's freaking AOC type shit right there.
well, no, it's called it's a weak position that's like basically it's what do you call it? Um,
Oh wait, speaking of illegal
amnesty. It's amnesty. That's amnesty right there.
speaking of illegal immigrants, did you see Biden defended those people today?
Nah, I didn't, but I'm not surprised.
So much for being such a great freaking uniter.
All right. Anyways, before I kept getting before I kept cutting out left, right, and center, finally got these polls from Republican internals, presidentially in Minnesota, shows between Biden, Trump, and all third party candidates in Virginia, Biden wins by 3. Went head to head, Biden wins by 4.
And then wait, what state was that? Oh my god. You seriously cut out again?
Yeah, that was Virginia.
Okay, and then what was Minnesota?
Between Biden, Trump, and all third party candidates, it's tied. But when you remove Kennedy and West from the equation, Trump wins Minnesota by 5.
Wow.
Okay, I doubt I don't see that happening. Minnesota is
No,
just
I
And
don't
then
believe it either.
and then head to head in Minnesota, Trump wins Minnesota by 3. Head to head.
How much do we think Biden wins Minnesota by at the end of the day?
2. Calling it now.
2? You think it's gonna be that close?
It might be, but I'm thinking
I mean,
more like 5.
Biden had a really bad performance there in the primary.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Honestly, it might be a lean margin. Like I was thinking 5 initially. It might be like more like 4.
I've had around like 4.75 or
That's
something
it.
like that.
I'd say anywhere between 2 to 3.
Okay, so update on Stutzman and Zay. I don't know why Zay is doing this good. I'm kind of confused. I guess the why is this random guy who we don't care about winning a county?
We don't care about
Grant Butcher? I don't understand. This guy is not one of the major candidates.
Grant Butcher's my role model. I love Grant Butcher.
Maybe it's a tabulation error. I kind of doubt it though, but
I want to suck Grant Butcher's dick.
Okay. All right. And then we finally got some polling out of Pennsylvania and Arizona. This one here by the Muhlenberg College Institute.
Oh wait, Sam, your county just came in for the presidential. Trump is leading there 73 to 27.
oh, good.
Yeah, just thought I'd let you know that.
That's like not a shocker. Next.
Oh, oh my
It's also
God, dude!
going.
Trump's only doing 9 points better than McCray. Bro, your county loves black people. Come on, that's why he voted for Obama by 17 against McCain.
Yeah, I
Primary
guess I
run.
don't know. It
Oh,
looks like McCrae's going to carry this if she keeps this up.
Yeah, by relatively easily too.
this might be a dumb question, but does Indiana have a primary runoff system?
No. Think about the South. The South is really the only state, apart from, I think South Dakota might actually have it, but nowhere else except for the South.
Oh, okay.
Am I the
I
only
was
one that gets like? Never mind. This kind of. I probably shouldn't ask that.
anyways, we
Oh,
got this. We also got some new polling out of like Pennsylvania.
oh boy. Here we go. What's Pennsylvania?
Gosh, we have so much polling.
But when you add Kennedy into the equation, it's a tied race with Kennedy gained 18%.
Wait. What's the without Kennedy?
Trump plus 3.
Oh,
But then in Arizona, out of another pollster, between a three-way between Biden, Trump, and Kennedy, this is I think another outlier. It shows Biden here winning Arizona by 7.
Okay. Bro, there's no way polls are underestimating Biden by that much for it to be 319, 219. They're not underestimating him by that big of a margin. I just don't see it. I really don't.
Sparts is leading by 6. Another county came in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're also getting.
I still think it's weird that a former aide to
Thank you.
McCarthy is running in this.
Thank you, Sports Geek. You're probably not even watching this anymore, but thank you.
What did he say?
He said nice
profile,
PFP.
profile picture, basically.
This Mark Hurt guy was also an aide to Dan Coates, I think.
Oh,
And this guy right down here is like some army veteran or something.
LD Powell.
His name is Lonnie. That's his first name, Lonnie.
Lonnie. Uh,
Man, I'm
Okay,
so
so
man,
as
I'm
far
so
as
hungry.
congressional districts, we're slowing down with the reporting.
All right, great.
dude, literally is you guys think or not you think but I want Chapman to just pop up in here like he did in the cap stream.
Yeah, I haven't seen that guy around in weeks.
I mean, late March is when he left again.
Yeah, no, it's me.
yeah, he's
Whatever.
winning. He's winning. Braun's winning my county pretty easily.
21.
Weird ass
Stephen as
face.
well. Okay, we got more votes out of Spartz's race. She's gaining.
Oh yeah, now she's up by 8.
I didn't expect her to lose. I'm supporting her for re-election, by the way. Although I'm not enthusiastic about anybody else in this race,
Yeah.
at all. Like this guy, like obviously I don't want the former McCarthy aide. This guy is the only other like contender who actually could have had a shot at beating her, but like I don't know. I didn't sense anything special about him. He just seems like another Indiana Republican who's like generic, you know? I mean, he's just like a state representative. I just don't. Apart from the fact he has a really like nice voice, I don't see anything else.
Nice voice.
Nice
No,
voice.
you gotta watch his announcement video on his website. He has a
Okay.
really likable voice.
Okay, Steven wants him.
Steven.
Steven plays.
Okay. Cool. All right. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right, great.
How's the primary going?
Pretty expected so far. Not much really has happened
I don't really get how Haley's still doing so good.
because of early vote.
So
I don't think it's
the
even early
Demo-
vote anymore. It's just liberal independents wanting to mess with the primary.
Democrats are gonna see this and say Trump is done.
Trump is losing Indiana by 54.
Yeah, they'll say Indiana's going blue.
No, I'm waiting. No, I'm waiting. You already know who I'm talking about, but I'm just waiting for him to DM me to say that Indiana is going to be competitive after this primary.
I'm actually surprised Brad Chambers is. I thought Brad Chambers and Doden would be like neck and neck for third.
Is PMS's map still 303 to 235?
Probably.
Bro, what, dude? Listen, why does everybody think Biden's being underestimated by over 10 in every fucking poll? Like, it's not happening.
Okay. We have results out of this this primary where the incumbent is run. This guy is really old. He's like turning 79 this year, and he's like one of those incumbents that does nothing, but like people still like them for whatever reason.
Dude.
I endorsed Charles Bookwalter not because I thought he had a shot at winning, but just because I looked at his campaign website and I was like, this guy is a golden candidate. We gotta support this guy. I mean, he's not going to win, but you know, he's been campaigning his butt off, so maybe he makes it closer. Then there's also this John Piper guy who's like, he has this this guy has claimed that Baird is terminally ill and that he's waiting to win the primary so that a special committee can select his replacement.
Dude. What? Hold up.
Why is it so quiet in here?
Bro, everybody's attacking my senator on Twitter because of Lauren Boebert calling Bernie Sanders out for running as a very old guy. But then everyone's replying to her being like, "What about Chuck Grassley?" I'm like,
yeah,
bro,
well, honestly,
don't be attacking my senator like that.
I don't know. It's whatever.
Fair,
I mean, at least Bernie is actually fit for the job. He can't he's mentally stable.
Grassley is even more fit, I would say.
No, yeah, Grassley is also in good shape for his age.
He's in much better shape than Biden.
I think he should have been vice president.
Yeah, I would have loved for him to be Bush's vice president. I would
It
have
would have been
loved
way
that.
better than Cheney.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I would have definitely loved him to be vice president.
Republican would have lost less as well.
Oh yeah,
Why
Bush would have flipped like Wisconsin and maybe even Minnesota.
Why is Hostetler doing so bad? Or Hostetler, that's actually how you say it.
Probably because he got attacked by literally everybody.
Yeah, well, he did, and also he's a notoriously terrible fundraiser.
Well, yeah, but like if you're gonna be attacked by everybody, then that's not a good look for you.
It wasn't I mean, there was the Republican Jewish Coalition spent like millions of dollars promoting Mesmer. So this guy, by the way, this Richard Moss guy also wouldn't be bad. He's pledged to join the Freedom Caucus if he's elected, so he wouldn't be terrible either. But I don't know. I like most of what I've read about Hostetler. What's that noise?
Hold up. I'm gonna upload something real quick on YouTube. It's pretty funny.
There's an incumbent representative losing in the 8th state Senate district.
Damn.
I don't understand why that is.
Okay, I'm calling it right now. I think Trump's VP is gonna be Burgum.
Please, why? Why would you choose him?
Well, I told you Trump's not that smart I mean, he's gotten better, so I probably shouldn't be saying this, but he's not that smart when it comes to like electability. Although he's gotten way better.
He has a lot of advisors surrounding him, like giving him good ideas, though. Like he has people, like he makes the decisions, but they inform him a lot.
Dude, I would have loved Burgum if he wasn't from a freaking R+35 state.
And also if he wasn't just another old white man.
What?
Some people say he needs to shave his eyebrows.
No, dude, dude, he reminds me of you guys know like the black glasses with like the orange nose. His face kind of reminds me of that.
The nerd.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I can see that. My endorsed candidate just gained a little bit.
Not winning. Next.
Fun fact, Jim Baird was literally 73 when he took office. He's 78 now. He's only been there 3 terms and he's already like as old as some people who've been there 30 years.
I
Damn.
guess it's never too late to get into politics. Am I right?
But he just doesn't do anything. He's like he's one of those people who is like, "Oh, I'm probably fine in my primary. I don't need to do anything." I don't know. I don't. This guy has really been campaigning a lot, though. That's why I endorsed him, is because he actually has been shown to be serious, and he's also phenomenal on like issues and stuff. Like
Dude,
his
but if you
team.
think about it, Burgum could have been like the perfect pick because he's kind of respected by both wings of the party, but he's from a deep red state, dude.
Yeah,
Like I want dude. Like I don't want Tim Scott anymore just after his comments about if he would accept the results or not. So I'm probably just gonna go for Rubio at this point. I want Gabbard, but doesn't look like she's gonna be the VP, so
I don't know. I think they're just gonna keep messing around with who their final shortlist is. We keep hearing this, like he's down to these candidates, and then it always changes.
It could be someone we don't expect either, like 2016.
Yeah,
who would it be then?
I don't even
Or
know.
who could it be then?
It could even be Roger Marshall for all we know. I don't.
I
Probably
wouldn't
not
be
though.
surprised if it was like fucking Kanye West or something like that.
No, he'd lose Texas if he chooses Kanye West.
We probably would lose Texas in
Kanye
that
West.
scenario.
Kanye West.
Even
wait.
Uh,
So you're telling me an 87, soon to be 88-year-old guy who was last state senator when Nixon was president is somehow outdoing a former state representative?
he probably wears man diapers right now.
Well, yeah, he probably does, but it's like, why is this old guy who's basically a perennial candidate at this point, why is he outdoing? By the way, this John Jacob guy, if you read about him, he's like one of the most anti-abortion people ever. He's like 0 exceptions at all.
Who is?
0 weeks, 0 John Jacob. He's 0 weeks, 0 exceptions for
Wait.
abortion.
Is it?
And he's worse than he's doing worse than a guy who's not been around since Nixon.
Wait, John Jacob is he the guy that was there since Nixon was president or whatever?
No, that's Bill Frazier.
Oh, okay.
Bill Frazier, like I don't know. I don't think he's been running much of a campaign. I think he's just become a perennial candidate. He ran as an independent for this same seat, I think, back in like 2000, back when Mike Pence was first running for it, and he lost. But he got 10% of the vote in the general.
Duro, bro, McCrae's winning this easily. I wouldn't be surprised if she won by like 30 at the end of the day.
Yeah, well, she already practically is winning by 30. I mean,
oh yeah, she might even win by more than that.
So it looks like Crouch is probably going to snag second.
So who's the guy who's the scandal plagued attorney general?
Curtis Hill. You got to read about this guy. He got his license to practice law suspended because there were allegations that came out that he groped women at a party.
Ooh.
And then he lost renomination at the state Republican convention when he was running for re-election in 2020. There was a convention and he got eliminated. So
that's no surprise.
Wait, so
wow, he's doing worse than the random businesswoman.
He deserves it.
No, hold up. Out of all the 4 people between Scott, Rubio, and who was the other person? Who was the other person? Wait, why am I forgetting? What the fuck?
Wait,
Um,
Scott, Rubio,
Rubio and Burgum. Who else? Who am I forgetting?
Burgum.
Hold up, I'm looking.
Crap, it's gonna be somebody that obvious, but
Oh, Vance. Vance. My bad.
Vance. Yeah.
Who would you prefer out of the four?
Look, I don't know. I don't like that Rubio causes the whole home state issue.
But dude,
But
Trump
like,
has like 5 homes across the country.
yeah, but he's making a big stink about it by saying that Rubio needs to resign and move, which I think is stupid. Um, I guess Scott, just because the guy at least adds something like he's black. I mean, I don't know. None of them are good picks.
Dude, there's just like diehard liberal audience viewer of mine that'll always comment on my stuff whenever I say something like conservative bias, and it'll be like, "Well, actually, that's not true," or something like that.
Going back to this, okay, Hostetler is Mesmer is coming down, but I don't think he's going to lose this. He has such a massive lead,
Yeah,
which sucks because he's just going to be another establishment hack. I mean, this guy is not going to be great in any sense. I mean, Hostetler isn't the great, or Hostetler isn't the greatest either, but like compared to this guy, he's far better. He's one, by the way, Hostetler was one of 6 Republicans who voted against invading Iraq in a 2003, 2004 ish,
he's just
2003.
yeah.
So I that's one of the best things about him. That and also the fact he wants to abolish the Department of Education.
W.
I don't know. Mesmer is just. Oh, by the way, Rand Paul appeared in an ad for Hostetler, so that's another plus.
Hold up. Hold up. Where is it? Oh my god, guys, can Kamala Harris just go fuck herself?
What's she doing?
She posted this thing on her Twitter today being like, "Oh, Trump ripped kids away from their parents' arms as president."
Yeah,
Dude, she's the last person that should be saying anything about children. The fact that she refuses to visit the border cages and all that.
Well, and also Trump literally stopped that policy because multiple people were telling him not to.
But like still, Harris is the last person that should say anything about children. Considering that she supports abortion up to the moment of birth. Dude, there's one.
I should just point this out. That oh my god, hold on.
Is that your girlfriend? That was definitely his like sister or some shit.
So it looks like Stutzman is in an okay spot right now, even if he's he's in second. So I think he'll catch Zay by the end, but
Yep, exactly. You're right, election talk.
Or before I got interrupted, I should point out that RFK Jr. did challenge Trump to a debate.
Was that your girlfriend or something?
No,
Okay.
I don't think he has one.
I don't.
Me neither.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Okay. It's okay, bud.
I don't. Oh wait, okay, we have more results out of this.
Yo, ET, you want to hop on?
primary.
You should. I kind of want you to hop on this call, bro.
Wait, who? Who?
ET.
Okay, okay, this is very weird. This Jameson Carrier guy, he's endorsed by Vivek Ramaswamy for some reason. For whatever reason, he's in second right now.
Dude, I've gained a lot of respect for Vivek lately for some of the statements he's made the last couple weeks.
Why is Mike Speedy doing so bad though? Like seriously. Hopefully we get a vote dump out of like the Speedy favorable place or whatever, but if Jameson Carrier wins it, that would be interesting because I don't know enough about this guy, but yeah. John Jacobs still only at 6%.
Dude, yeah. At this point, if it actually is down to these four people, I'm just gonna have to go with Rubio. Like in all honesty.
All right. So apparently, so before I got interrupted, RFK Jr. challenged Trump to a debate at the Libertarian National Convention, which is happening in like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm not sure why he did that.
Yeah, apparently Trump's going to attend the convention as well.
Carmichael is probably done from the looks of it.
Yeah, they both. Yeah, multiple state party chairs signed a letter inviting Kennedy to the convention, and Kennedy said he's in, and he's challenging Trump to a debate. You think it's gonna happen? I doubt it, but it'd be fun.
I don't see it.
It'd be fun.
Hold up, guys. I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
I'm saying something in Discord or GC.
Wait, you're saying what?
I'm gonna set something in our Discord GC.
I don't even have it pulled up.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably not gonna see
it. I can't.
All right, let me see it. This friggin' thing. Cool.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Vote counting is slowed down a lot. Looks like we got more out of this district. Mesmer is losing his lead, which is encouraging, but he's still probably going to win.
Yeah.
I don't know why Moss is doing so well, apart from the fact he's ran for the seat twice before and gave himself a lot of money to advertise with. I don't understand why he's doing this well.
Well, the Lincoln Project considers RFK far right.
Okay, wait, did they actually say that?
Yeah, they did.
Well, they're insane then because he
They're
supports
liberals.
he supports stuff like reparations. How is he far right?
Dude, it actually pisses me off how RBC thinks they're just your typical anti-Trump Republicans. No, they're not.
Yeah,
They're
that's
just
stupid.
they're grifters. They're grifters who pretend to be Republicans because they want to remain notable to people.
Yeah, I don't know why RFK keeps getting called a lot of names on both sides. Like he's like to add both sides is either a leftist or a right wing nut job. He's either
Did he cut out again?
Shh, let's not talk about that.
yeah. I think. Can you still hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, okay, McRae is leading by over 30 now. It's very weird. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand why either of them would be favored to win, honestly, because like neither of them are well known. They're both just kind of random.
Oopsies. Yeah. Okay, we got 5 minutes until the all polls close, so Trump will be declared the winner any second now, or not any second, but like in 5 minutes.
Oh wow, okay. Baird is losing ground with every vote dump. I don't know why is John Piper doing so well though? I thought this guy was just like a random like no name. If it was a two-way, I mean, this actually might be pretty close
Yeah.
based on the trends. I need to check that Discord now, don't I?
It's hilarious, dude. I can't. Dude. It's the fun.
Zayn.
Dorian, it's nothing inappropriate, so you could pull it up with the screen on if you want.
Now I have to go to my desktop to click on the Discord.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
even...
you know what? Here, there's nothing coming in at the moment.
Okay.
So yeah, I can just get rid of that for a brief moment.
I'll keep you updated.
Or maybe I can just pull it up on my Google tab.
Yeah,
Because
just
for whatever. Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, I see. Oh, you did Doug Burgum and the.
Yeah. Can't you kind of see it?
Yeah.
Except for the
Okay.
mustache.
Oh,
but...
Neiman also messaged me. He says Mesmer is going to win easily. Sparts might lose. Okay, this was 20 minutes ago. Sparts might lose. Shreve probably wins. Man, this is just going to be another bad night. If we actually see Shreve winning.
Yeah.
This is like the biggest missed opportunity ever if we see. I mean, if we get Stutzman back, I mean, I'll be happy enough. But it's like seriously, the sixth we should find somebody better than some rich businessman who ran a moderate campaign for mayor of Indianapolis.
Okay, hold up. All right, let me share this. Let me share my screen real quick. So I want to watch something. It's very quick. It's the Lincoln Project ad with the RF. All right, is my screen on?
Yeah.
All right. So this is basically them calling RFK far right.
John Kennedy was a profile in courage. Robert Kennedy spoke to our better angels, tragic leaders who were the best of America.
Ask what you can do for your country.
Robert Kennedy Jr. is a different kind of tragedy. A longtime heroin addict, Kennedy is an anti-vaxxer extremist who thinks all vaccines are dangerous.
There's no vaccine that is, safe and effective.
No vaccines? Bring back polio, measles, whooping cough.
COVID-19, there's some argument that it is ethnically targeted.
Ethnically targeted? That's racist and crazy. If you believe COVID was a conspiracy, if you're an anti-vaxxer, RFK Jr. is your guy.
There's no vaccine that is, safe and effective.
RFK Jr., a right-wing nut.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty stupid.
Like, dude, they're not your like principled conservatives that don't like Trump. Dude, no, they're not like that at all. They hate every fucking Republican.
Yeah, they do.
The only scenario I could maybe see them voting Republican if it was like Liz Cheney against some like far left progressive. What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Okay, looks like
Do you agree?
yes. I
Okay.
said yes. Okay, they're probably gonna call these races in a second just because it's 7 officially my
All
time.
right. Yeah, I'm waiting for Trump for it to be called. And call it. Call it. Just call it. Please.
Oh, there they called Braun and they called Trump.
All right, there we go.
And they called McRae. McRae is officially the nominee.
Oh boy, and
Which is a little bit of a surprise, but I mean, I guess the black lady is a little bit more exciting than the 74-year-old white guy who last held office in 1991.
They also called it for Braun.
yeah, we just saw that. Jim Banks. I don't think this is Jim Banks hasn't been called yet.
Yeah, well, I don't know why they're not doing that yet because it says uncontested.
Yeah, he's not even contested, so
that should be. I don't know. They're not waiting for anything. They're just updating it slowly, I guess.
yeah. Donald John Trump has won Indiana.
Anyway, we'll see how big Mike Braun's margin is, but anyway, that's another endorsed candidate of mine that actually won.
Okay, Trump has won 31 delegates.
Yeah.
Yep. Trump has now over 2,000 delegates. So
my ballot that I voted on actually had me vote for like who I wanted to be the delegates. Like it gave you a list of names.
damn.
For like for the state conventions and for the national conventions.
Oh.
Which is weird because like you can't really like most of those people you don't really know. I just voted for because there were like for example, my state representative, Tim Wesco, is also going to be a delegate. So I voted for him for re-election and for a delegate position.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's very interesting that they allow you to vote for who your delegates are.
Okay, so that's what 30 was leading by right now.
Yeah, McRae's leading by 30. Yeah, why is Banks not getting called yet? I'm confused here.
Sam, who do you think the Lincoln Project would support if the election was between Trump and AOC?
It would be AOC.
Oh yeah, I think they'd support AOC in a heartbeat. RFK Jr., a right-wing nut. Yeah, RBC hates RFK.
Oh, okay, they called Biden and they called Banks.
All right.
All right.
Well, that concludes it now. I'm just kidding.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, what?
RBC hates RFK.
That's stupid. Why? RFK is liberal on plenty of issues.
Because hold up.
I'm going to assume because of the vaccine stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he said it's because he says he doesn't believe in vaccines and is the opposite of Reagan's foreign policy.
Right, opposite of what was Reagan's foreign policy? I'm so dumb.
Basically like anti-communism, like against like against the Soviet Union with their communism, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. That was sort of it, but it's like I don't know. I would need to look into more like how he handled other stuff.
Yeah, I believe people say that he was like very hawkish, like
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't support hawkishness, so
So, and
maybe
if
I actually agree
RBC,
with.
so if RBC says that RFK is the opposite of Reagan when it comes to foreign policy stuff, does he think he's like this very dovish, make love not war hippie guy or something?
Yeah,
Maybe.
but he just hates how he doesn't believe in vaccines.
He doesn't necessarily not believe in vaccines. He's just like, we need to be cautious about this crap.
Oh, COVID was ethnically targeted towards white and black people, and the Jews and Chinese were protected from it. That didn't help him really much, in my opinion.
Curtis Hill took the lead over Wright Newer again.
Womp.
But yeah, okay, so it'll be interesting to see how big Braun's margin is. So they called my representative being the winner of his primary because he's uncontested, so makes sense. They called all uncontested races, it seems. Wait, there's another guy named Bookwalter who's running for state senate. That's kind of weird. There's two Bookwalters.
RFK, a right wing. Whoa! Holy crap! There's two counties Haley is winning right now. Although it's probably tabulation error.
Definitely.
Let me see.
Kosciuszko. Yeah, there's no way. That's not real.
Let me see. Let me see.
They're by huge margins, so yeah, it's tabulation error. Trump's up to 52 delegates.
Dude, Sam, how would you react if Haley won those two counties? Like,
I
if
don't.
she
Why you
actually.
ask about reactions?
I was just asking.
I don't know. I don't. I have trouble answering questions like that.
Would you like cry?
No.
I'm just messing with your bubble, Sam.
I would be a little annoyed though.
Yeah. RBC would probably have Indiana only like lean R for something like that after.
Oh, Stutzman took the lead. This is big. Stutzman took.
Why?
Oh, and Wendy Davis surged. It's because Fort Wayne came in, and Davis is apparently big there. Oh wait, no, I think she's the judge of that county. She's a judge in Allen County, so that makes sense.
Is this a three-way race?
Well, it's more like four-way because Andy Zay is a state senator, so he's also got big name ID.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna. I'm probably just gonna get going because I'm hungry. I have to eat.
All right.
So, bye.
But wow, okay, that was a very abrupt uh exit, but okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll hang around for a while.
Maybe he'll come back. Actually, I don't know if he's just going to be eating.
Yeah.
Glad to see Stutzman's up though. That's good news.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like
while we're watching this while we're watching this election results, there's actually some severe weather going on in the Midwest, Indiana and Ohio, as well as Michigan.
Oh yeah, we've gotten a lot of rain today.
Yeah.
Mesmer continues to drop, but it's not going to be enough, most likely. Honestly, if Moss somehow wins the primary, I will be completely happy. Also, this is funny. Luke Misner, this guy was a this is not a surprise to me because this guy who's winning it was a county commissioner for this county. So it kind of makes sense that he's winning it, but it's interesting at the same time.
Yeah. Anyways, who are you hoping for Trump to pick as his VP? If you mind me asking.
I still want Tulsi. I think she still has a shot at it, but if he's really narrowed it down to 4 people, which I kind of doubt because he changes who he's narrowed it down to all the time. But if he has narrowed it down to those 4 people, I would want him to pick Scott or Rubio.
All right.
Curtis Hill's back on the bottom. It's funny. I've seen all sorts of ever since I got back from college. I've seen all sorts of Curtis Hill signs from where I live.
That's just
But
probably just an anomaly.
what it probably is his campaign's been in my county a lot, setting signs along the roadways.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody would support a groper.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. He's considered also pretty Trumpy. Not to mention Michael Flynn endorsed him for some reason. I don't know why Flynn endorsed that guy of all people.
Why does he make the most random endorsements I've ever seen?
I don't know. He doesn't care about if they're going to win or not. He just cares about if they're good candidates and if he feels like it's a good thing to support them or whatever.
Yeah, well, this guy probably has a 0 to 100 record when it comes to his endorsements.
Yeah, it's where I mean, there's probably a few candidates of his that have made it, but that's only because they were endorsed by other important people. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, McCrae's getting it with 31. Man, is Carmichael even going to win a county? I mean, I'm surprised that he's losing so badly. Maybe just because I don't know,
I don't know. It
he's
doesn't
less
seem like
colorful.
it. It doesn't seem like it.
Okay, things are looking stable here. We haven't seen anything more with Spartz's district. Let's check on the 6th. I still don't know why Shreve is, or why Carrier is doing this well, or why the 87-year-old farmer / former state senator is getting 8%. But I don't know. Honestly, I could see why you'd vote for him. I mean, who doesn't like kindly old gentlemen, farmers?
I'm going to be looking around to see the latest headlines.
Oh, okay. Shreve fell. Speedy
Gosh.
gained a little bit.
I love how this primary has become very uneventful because we already knew it was going to face off, and I hate it. Prove himself to both of them. Yeah.
You know, they called Houchin
Yeah,
in
apparently
her
inside
primary.
Bernie. Yeah, and apparently inside Bernie Sanders' campaign re-election announcement, he apparently he thinks that he doesn't see anyone taking over as like the chat.
You cut out again.
Think says that he
You
doesn't see anyone who doesn't take over as like the champion of progressives in Congress.
So he thinks he needs to stay because he thinks there are a lot of other important progressives in Congress. What is
Such
he
as
talking about? Well, like, I don't know, like the squad. I mean, what? We have a whole squad of people who are ultra far left. I would say that's like, I mean, an AOC is like a beacon of progressivism in Congress. I guess if he's talking about the
I don't.
Senate, that's another thing.
Yeah, I'm talking. I'm gonna assume when it comes to like getting stuff done, I'm gonna assume
You keep cutting out.
I don't know why. Oh, and apparently Sam Brown skipped the I think the only GOP Senate debate.
Yeah, I don't know why. I've been
He
hearing
probably,
that he's been like keeping kind of low, like he hasn't talked to the press that
I mean,
much.
I mean, if you look at the point, it basically shows that he has a nomination in the bag, so I don't really blame him.
I think he's a good candidate, but like, man, he needs to be like, I mean, I guess if he starts campaigning like a lot by the time when he gets the nomination, then I guess that's fine. But it's like if he's just gonna like not do that much, like, I mean, that's kind of a waste.
Let's see what else we got. Trump for some reason decided to defend Henry Queller for his indictment.
Yeah, I don't understand what
Yeah,
that was all about.
yeah. Trump says that Trump thinks that Biden indicted Queller because he's not liberal on border stuff, on border control.
No, I think they indicted him just because there's no reason not to.
I mean, he's
If
corrupt. He's corrupt. He committed crimes. What are you expecting, buddy? Oh no, because it's because of the border. It's because of the border.
I mean, it's not like he's like if he was holding some incredibly important position in Congress, then they'd probably be a little bit more hesitant to. But it's like he's just a long serving representative who's, I
Pretty
mean,
much.
apart from the fact his seat is kind of semi competitive,
That
you
just
know,
nobody
I mean,
cares. There's
there's
nobody.
not any reason not to.
Yeah, there's like nobody cares about what he's doing. Well, until now. Yeah.
I mean, I knew he had skeletons in his closet back in 2022 during the primary where he was facing that progressive, but I didn't realize he was actually going to get indicted over it.
Yeah. For some reason, pro-Palestinian protesters are confronting Gretchen Whitmer. And I don't know if you care about foreign politics, but the British Conservatives got their asses kicked in local elections. Not
Yeah,
sure if you really.
are they going to is Sunak's coalition going to fall apart in the new elections?
Yeah, I think so, based on the fact that Reform Party.
Ah, you're cutting out again. You keep cutting out.
To like restart my computer or something.
I don't know, maybe? I mean,
All
I
right,
don't know. You were doing fine for a while there, but it just started up again.
all right, I'll do that, and I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Okay. Anyway, so results staying about where they were. Braun's winning the governor primary pretty easily. Hovering around 39% right now. Let's check on this. So Stutzman versus Davis. This is still very close. Stutzman's holding his ground thus far. But yeah, it's really a four-way battle between these. State senator, the businessman, the Allen County judge, and then the former U.S. representative. This is my endorsee. I hope he wins. Let's check elsewhere. Where else has? Okay, Spartz's district has some new numbers. She's back down a little bit. Looks like Max Englund cracked double digits, which is interesting. All right. Okay, we got more results out of this district. This primary is getting a little bit closer. We're seeing Hostetler and Moss both gain. I don't know. I'm looking at this. It's going to be Mesmer based off of it, but he had like 60% when he started, and he's been slipping fast. So he's probably only just going to go down with time. But interesting results though. Nothing out of the first district, the primary for that more competitive seat. Let's check here. Okay, Snowboy's back.
All right, am I cutting that again?
Not at this moment.
All right, just let me know if I do, and I'll be sad. Anyways, yeah, Trump had a meeting with some potential VP candidates in Mar-a-Lago during the weekend.
Oh my
Yeah,
word,
Tim's-
Suzanne Crouch is winning a county somehow.
Wow,
Anyway, go on
okay.
ahead.
Yeah, Trump met up with some VP candidates in Mar-a-Lago this weekend with potential VP candidates, which includes Tim Scott, J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio, Doug Burgum, Kristi Noem, Elise Stefanik, Byron Donalds, and Vivek Ramaswamy.
Wait, did you say is Tulsi one of them that you said?
No.
Oh man, really? He didn't talk to Tulsi? I mean, I guess she's been there before, but it's like still.
No, she didn't. Yeah, and Chris Christie's back in the headlines again for saying a random statement.
That's the first time I wait. Come to think of it, I haven't heard from that guy in a long time.
Yeah, he says that sports commentator Stephen A. Smith runs for president in the future.
That's strange.
I got no idea why he said that.
I love how Suzanne Crouch just randomly wins this county. It's just so weird.
Mm-hmm.
She's like she's kind of weird. I mean, she's got like she's 72 and she's got bright red glasses.
Wow.
She's an interesting person. She also has kind of a wavery voice, but is this actually real? Like, there's no way Kosciuszko is going for Haley by 52. Like, I'm kind of confused, like why that has to be a tabulation error.
So
They're
looking
just
at
gonna
those,
fix it.
so looking at some numbers, apparently the British Conservatives have lost 40 seats ever since their election win in 2019, which is not a good look.
Yeah, and not to mention like Johnson had to resign, and then Truss also had to resign after she sucked. I mean,
She
that is kind of
sucked. She was the worst. I swear, it only lasted 50 days.
yeah. I mean, she started out popular, and then like she did one thing wrong, and then everybody just hated her after that.
No, she started off like shaky, like she was like anywhere between the middle. But then after the fiasco that was the mini budget came, everyone just hated her guts. Yeah. But then Sunak came in, he's somehow still in there despite the shithole that is the Conservative Party. And he's on track to lose big in the general elections, probably like November.
Wait, Sunak is gonna lose?
Yeah, apparently no, not his seat. I'm talking about the party in general. They're gonna lose
Oh, well, yeah, they probably are.
Yeah, as polling has showed that Labor might win upwards of like 400 seats.
Looks like Lake County is coming in for Braun. He's nearly at 40% now.
You're all right there?
Yeah, I don't know. My voice suddenly did something weird.
All right, and I don't know if anyone knew this, but Joe Biden gave out 19 people the Presidential Medal of Freedom. I
Yeah,
got
no,
the
I
list.
saw that. I saw that.
That includes Mike Bloomberg for some reason.
Oh, wait, Bloomberg was one of those people? Why?
I don't know. Jim Clyburn, he got one.
And Pelosi did too. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that.
Pelosi, Elizabeth Dole,
Oh, Dole, that's an interesting choice.
TV host Phil Donahue, Al Gore,
Oh yeah.
Clarence Jones, John Kerry, Frank Waltenberg, the late senator from New Jersey, activist Ellen Ochoa, and that's all the people that actually not know about.
Some of those people I haven't even heard of.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
This is like, look at how close this is though. Between these four people, I knew this was going to be a four-way race, but I did not think it was going to be this tight between all four. This
You
is going to go
expected
down the wire.
So you didn't expect it to be like a nail biter?
Well, I mean, look at that. It's four candidates and they're separated by 2%.
Wow, the fifth place guy must be sad.
I mean, he's not doing terrible. I mean, 8% compared to these other people who are like at the bottom.
Yeah, and let's see. Yeah, Bernie Sanders says that the war in Gaza may be Biden's version of Vietnam.
Yeah, well, he's kind of right, honestly. That's plausible.
Yeah, I mean, who can blame him? And Ruben Gallegos just doing some interesting things to appeal to Latino voters. He apparently did a watch party for a boxing match on Cinco de Mayo, with over 100 residents, with a taco truck outside at a boxing gym.
What?
Don't know why he did that, but that's pretty funny. Oh, ay, ay, ay. The 1864 abortion ban in Arizona got repealed. I'm not sure if that's surprising.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Yet apparently one Republican in Arizona got in trouble because they compared the repeal to the Holocaust, and then went on to a radio show in which the talk host once praised Hitler.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they called it for Baird, which is unsurprising to me, but I want to see how close his margin is.
Right.
Okay, Mesmer went up just a little bit. I don't know. It's a runaway for him.
No
Just looking at
surprise.
this. I mean, he had all that money spent on him, like attacking Hostetler,
Yeah.
which sucks. But I mean, let's look at Sparts. Votes reporting kind of slow here.
RFK Jr. is on the ballot. RFK Jr. is on the ballot in Delaware, which is
Yeah, I saw that. You showed me that.
Yeah. He racked up a lot of ballot access achievements in April, and I think he might do the same here in May,
Yeah.
including in California. It looks like
Okay, we have results in on the first. This is the only competitive general election in Indiana. So the Republican pick, or the leadership pick, is of course winning.
mhm.
Which is as expected. It's the guy I was also supporting. So because this Mark Leva guy, this guy was the nominee for the same seat 8 times before it was competitive.
Wow.
So I don't know why he's still getting 22% when he's lost the seat 8 times before.
Maybe he wants to lose a ninth time.
Doesn't it's just I don't understand.
Mhm. Yes.
Okay,
We also got. Oh,
Braun cracked 40.
congratulations.
I don't know. Most of this is holding steady. Trump's going up.
They still have that freaking tabulation error. That is.
Yeah, yeah, because this was a tabulation error. They still have to fix this. But yeah,
Mhm.
this they already corrected.
We got a Senate poll out of Arizona where it shows Gallego winning by 4. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, Stutzman. Wait, why is Zay leading now?
I don't know. I guess is this really anyone's freaking game now?
It kind of is. I don't think Smith is going to win it. Honestly, I would be fine with Zay. I kind of don't like that one thing he said, but like,
Wait, what did he say?
well, he on Facebook, like several years ago, they uncovered a post that he made where he wrote racism isn't real, which I don't understand why you would say that, but he said it.
Dumbass.
Yeah, Davis, I don't know. Davis is endorsed by like Republican Main Street Partnership, which is just like a moderate pack, so I'm not into that really.
Okay.
And then Smith is just the self-funder. I don't know too much about him either. I would be fine with Stutzman or Zay, but Stutzman is by far the best candidate. Like I think Zay might be okay, but Stutzman's proven to be good. So
Yeah, Noam's having a Chris Noam is having a bad time trying to address the book thing. Especially when it comes to the North Korea thing, because on Fox News, Jesse Waters asked, "Did you meet Kim Jong Un?" Noam said, "I've been to North Korea. I've been to the DMC." Waters asked, "You didn't have a conversation with him at the DMC?" Noam said, "I don't have conversations about my conversations." She's crashing. She's crashing so hard right now. Oh my god.
well, Hostetler is now in second.
Okay.
Not looking too good there, but yeah, I mean it's
How's Sparks doing? Any changes?
I don't know. They're really not counting votes very fast here.
Well, she's only leading by 8.
It's because this guy loaned himself like $4.6 million and fundraised 800,000. So he's been in the race for over a year, whereas Sparks changed her mind last minute and decided to run for re-election. So he's already been campaigning a lot. So the only thing she has going for her is the fact that she's the incumbent.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, let's go up here. Okay, Braun's still hovering around 40. Looks like Crouch is almost certainly going to be the second place finisher, which is about what I was anticipating.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so betting markets. So when it comes to the chances of Kristi Noem being Trump's VP pick, they have crashed. They went from 18% in the 25th of April down to 3%.
They shouldn't. They should be 0% now. There's no way he chooses her. I don't know why. Why would anybody still be betting that he chooses her?
I don't know. Anyways, have you seen this Biden's wins account on Twitter as of late?
No, I'm not on Twitter because election Twitter especially is like very toxic. I can't.
No, I
I
keep
can't.
getting recommended stuff from them. Apparently, they have like it's freaking pedophile mania over there. Especially with that guy Ryan Cook, if you've heard of him.
Oh yeah. He actually won though, didn't he? Didn't he win his precinct chairman race? Like, are they going to do something about that? I haven't heard anything.
I don't know if this, I don't know if the state party is going to do something about one of their precinct chairs literally doing it with minors.
Yeah, I can't. Oh wow. Okay, Mark Carmichael is actually winning a county right now by
Congratu-
3 votes.
Congratulations!
I'm just surprised. I mean, I guess McRae didn't have any money, but it didn't make any sense. It didn't make any difference either because neither of them are known quantities. So I guess if voters just research the two candidates, they would come away thinking McRae would be better. I don't know. It's very interesting because it doesn't make it, neither one have really a strong case as to why they would be winning right now, apart from the fact that somebody just like randomly chose
Mm-hmm.
like more people just randomly chose one of them over another one.
All right.
Okay, that's stayed kind of steady. I just want to see Baird dip below 60%. That will be a moral victory. Looks like we got more out with Sparts.
All right. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make myself some ramen noodles since I'm hungry as hell.
Okay. Still close in the third. This is anybody's game between Stutzman, Zay, and Smith. Davis is holding Allen County by a point. Looks like Zay's counties are almost all the way in. I don't know who these other counties will go to, but still don't understand why Grant Butcher's winning this one by so much. But regardless, it looks like Davis has fallen a little bit. Now it's kind of like a 3 to 4 point difference between all the candidates. Very divided primary we got going here. Okay, Mesmer and Hostetler. Yeah, let's check that out. Okay, Mesmer is down to a little bit below. Ah, man, this sucks.
All right, so your boy's back. What's going on here?
Wait, how did you make ramen noodles that fast?
Nah, nah, they're not fast. I'm just letting it simmer for a few minutes.
Oh,
Anyways, what's going on here?
I don't know. Not much is really changing. I mean, we're just seeing small shifts. Now let's check out. Actually, maybe this changed since last time. Yeah, this did. So Shreve is losing traction.
Okay.
Still think that's how is Bill Frazier at nearly 10%? That blows my mind. I don't know if this guy really campaigned. He's got like one ad on his website. He must have put that on the airwaves, but other than that, I don't see why he would be doing so well, other than he's like a known quantity. Yeah, Shreve is winning all over all around here. And Carrier, I find it interesting that Carrier is doing this well. Because he's the one who's endorsed by Vivek.
Wow. Cool.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Vivek has just like endorsed some random people in races this year, and I don't
Is he
really
gonna
know
follow?
any of them too well.
Is he gonna follow the Michael Flynn route?
Now, well, I mean, maybe because, like, for example, the person he endorsed for Senate in Michigan is just like no, they're not winning it.
Okay.
Oh, look, Stutzman took back the lead. This is just going to keep going back and forth from the looks of it. Tim Smith is winning a county now.
I've seen. Yeah.
It looks like Andy Zay, his support seems to have capped out from what I'm seeing. Because both of his counties that he's been winning a lot, that I assume he represents in the state senate, are both like all the way in almost. So are you okay? Okay.
Yeah. Look, I've been sick for like the past week, and it's starting to finally go away. It's just lingering cough at this rate.
Oh, Sparks lost a little ground. Very interesting. Another county came in that was less favorable for her. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Still only a third.
I honestly still remember Sparks for how much flip flopping she's done during the October speakership election.
Well, yeah, and also she was the one representative in the January speakership election where she flipped her vote to present because she was starting to be convinced like maybe I should support McCarthy, but she wasn't entirely sure, so she just voted present. Like I don't get why she did that.
They're like, look, she's probably like, look, McCarthy isn't this bad guy that I thought he was, but I'm not really solid on him, so I'm just gonna vote president. Nah. Anyways, Maryland Senate primaries next week. Can't wait to see how that goes.
Yeah.
It's been a really competitive race there, surprisingly, with both sides attacking each other. We're gonna
It's
see.
probably still going to be Trone, but it's like if also Brooks pulls an upset, that would be kind of crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, Drone really screwed himself over with like the gap he did on the House floor.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't plummet more in the polls because of that. If he
Yeah, like he was
loses, that
trying,
maybe
like
that
he was trying
if he
to.
loses, that's probably one of the main reasons why.
Yeah, he was trying to make fun of the House Republicans, and he accidentally says a racial slur instead. Yeah.
I think it's very weird. Why is there an incumbent losing by like nearly 60 in the state house?
What?
Oh, by the way, this is my representative, Tim Wesco. This is my.
Yeah.
He was elected. He was elected at age 25. He's been in the house, in the state house, since he was 25, and that was nearly 15 years ago.
Well, my state assemblyman is a guy who assaults children.
W.
Shut up. Yep. So while yours is a young guy, mine is a guy who allegedly committed child abuse.
Ah, that's messed up.
Yeah, apparently in 2019 he got accused of abusing his daughter repeatedly, but he was found not guilty by a jury. And no surprise to the how well the standards of the California Democrats are, my state assemblyman is a Democrat. I love the low standards that the state's politics has.
Wait, what did your state? What did your state do?
It honestly comes up with some of the worst people when it comes to elections. Freaking Gavin Newsom, I hate that guy. You know, like I used to like not really care about him, but now I just hate his guts. Like, if he was running for a third term, I honestly might support the Republican. I would have supported the Republican if they were a good candidate. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling at this point. I got no idea what to say.
Did you support Brian Dolly in 2022?
No, I didn't really care about the races. Like, it was not going to be close. I didn't know what he was expecting. I already
Yeah.
know what I already know what he was expecting. Everyone knew Newsom was going to win. You know, if the recall petition that they're doing again actually makes it on the ballot, I might just support it, just because of how much I hate Newsom's guts.
Yeah, while Wendy Davis has fallen, she got the most outside spending. I guess people just, apart from the fact she's winning her own county barely, it doesn't look like. I don't know. She's probably going to tick up. Actually, I'm not going to be too confident. She only 29% in her county. She's probably going to tick up quite a bit. But
yes, now it's looking to be a 3-way instead of a 4-way.
She's trailing by 3 from Stutzman right now, so she'll probably move up like 2 or something.
Okay.
I still don't know why Butcher is winning this county. I'm so confused.
Is he like some random guy that nobody knows about?
Well, I can't honestly remember. I don't. I'm not sure I know that much about him. Honestly. Okay, let's find this. Construction project manager. That's his occupation. But okay, he actually did fundraise decently. He raised 90K and self-funded 8,000.
Wow.
So I don't know. I mean, I guess that's something, but it's like, why would you still be getting 43% in one count? Like, I guess people know him there, but it's like, still, that's 43% in a county with like a 3-way race going on, or 4-way race going on.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is tight though. I knew it was going to be competitive between these 4, but like, that's tight. That's like razor thin.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're not seeing too much in the way of.
How's the presidential race looking? Like, of course it's going to be a blowout, but well, they finally fixed the tabulation error.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, Kosciuszko. Marion. Okay, yeah, Trump's doing the worst in Indianapolis, which is expected.
For a candidate who dropped out, I will say Haley continues to do okay for a dropped out candidate.
Carmichael lost the county he was leading in, but gained a new one, which he's
Damn.
leading in narrowly.
McRae's winning by 33, I believe. U.S. House.
Oh, looks like we got more in already out of this.
Whoa, this is a close boy. This is a close
Looks
one.
like Zay is back down to the bottom. Oh, wait, it's because Davis's county flipped.
Yeah, it's
Flipped
now
to
gone
Smith.
to.
That's
Who's
very
Tim?
strange.
Who's Tim Smith? Who's Tim Smith?
He's a wealthy businessman who there's some sort of scandal surrounding him, but I don't know anything about it. I just read that somewhere.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go check on my noodles, so be right back.
Okay. So it looks like Mesmer won in the 8th district, which I was expecting. Hostetler sadly did not pull that off. The 6th district still anybody's game. Looks like Speedy gained. John Jacob also gained some. Jeff Rate's doing very well in these 2 counties. Speedy is still pretty far ahead of Rates, but yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I'm back. I got my food here.
Okay, who the heck is yelling at you?
I got no idea. Oh my god. Hold on. Alright. Sorry for the interruption. Gonna be here munching while I watch these results come in with you.
So Mesmer won over Hostetler, which I hate that they called it, but no, I'm not surprised at all.
What are your thoughts on Mesmer?
He's kind of pro amnesty because if you look at his record in the state legislature, like Wikipedia literally has this down. He apparently sponsored legislation that would provide driver's licenses to illegal immigrants.
Interesting.
So
Interesting.
and like do other things like expand opportunities, and it's like that's just cringe. I mean, if you know they're illegal immigrants, I don't understand why you would like be giving them things like that.
Similar thing happened here in like the 90s when Gray Davis was governor. He tried to, I think so, either he or someone in the state legislature tried to do the same thing, but it got canceled after Schwarzenegger came into power.
The thing is, Hostetler is literally the former representative from this seat. It's just he had no money, and outside spending groups were also outspent on his behalf. So I don't know. I was expecting Mesmer just because he fundraised well, and there were a ton of pro-Israel PACs that were throwing money attacking Hostetler because they because he's been critical of the U.S.'s relationship with Israel over the years. So they've attacked him for that, which is annoying. I don't understand why that's some people's number one issue. But
Are they attacking for like being pro-Palestine or just being anti-Israel in general?
no, he's not pro-Palestine either. He's just I don't know. He's just not the biggest on Israel for whatever reason, and they hate that, and they encourage support of Mesmer, and it turns out all those millions of dollars paid off. So
Yeah, PACs like AIPAC have been throwing lots of money in primaries, especially in Democratic primaries where the squads are incumbents.
yeah, well, at least Bush and Bowman are losing in those primaries.
All right, I understand with Bowman because of the fire alarm thing and the 9/11 truther he used to be. But what happened with Bush?
Oh, she has a really good challenger, and also I think people are just tired of her divisive style of politics. She has a good challenger. Also, she's being investigated by ethics,
Uh-oh.
by the ethics committee. So she's kind of got potentially a scandal there.
Trying to see if there's something comes out of it, such as like criminal referrals or even an indictment.
But yeah, either way, she's just not. I mean, it's possible she actually does win, but the one poll we have thus far of the primary, she's losing by a lot. So I don't know. She also just has a really good opponent with name ID too. I mean, who is like fundraising actually out fundraising her.
Probably because Bush relies on grassroots donors while he has all the PACs.
I don't know I mean. I don't think it's PAC money though. I think if you look at the breakdown, I think it's individual donors.
No, I heard he was getting like funding through like APAC,
Oh yeah, he probably is. But when it comes to his own personal finances, if you look at his campaign finances, I think they're, I think I think the majority of them are individual donors.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I think Omar could also lose. The thing is, she's facing a rematch, and she's going to be way more careful this time as to like the primary, because last time she took it for granted and she nearly lost. So this time she's probably going to be way more careful, and it's possible just because she spends a lot more money and invests more time into it.
Can't put it in a cup. He puts it in a
Shut
bowl.
up!
You can't eat it
Shut
with a cup.
up! Shut up! Shut up!
He has a sensitive little friend.
Shut up!
Sue this guy.
Like, oh my god! Ay ay ay!
Can you like go anywhere where you're not going to be bothered?
I used to have my own room, but my parents changed it because we were having.
He's a fucking prick. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my
He
god!
lives out of China.
Stop. Oh my god! I have to deal with this every day, so I'm used to this. Sorry if I'm interrupting anything, by the way. This is what happens if you live with a sibling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check on Sparts. Sparts is losing ground, it looks like. Oh, okay. This narrowed up even more. This is razor thin. Oh my gosh, who is winning this? This is so close. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a recount here.
Let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. You got a close race coming on here?
This is like so narrow. It really looks like it's between Smith and Stutzman right now, although I guess any of these candidates could, apart from the bottom four, I guess any of these candidates could make a comeback. But like this is, I don't know. I'm surprised that Davis is losing her county now. That's what's confusing.
No, she's
I mean,
in third place. Look at that. She's in third.
it's crazy. I think Stutzman might win it just because he's the former congressman for the district who has name ID. But like, man, this is.
Could use this.
I don't.
I mean, if this continues to be close, then this could easily go to a recount.
Yeah, I mean it could. By the way, speaking of recounts, did you see that they finished the recount in Eshu's district, and it turns out that what's his face? It's no longer a tie.
Oh yeah, I heard. I don't know who came out in second though.
Semidian is got eliminated. He came 5 votes short. 5 votes. So it's going to be Evan Lowe versus Sam Liccardo in the general election.
That's crazy.
What's funny, Liccardo's somebody with ties to Liccardo literally requested the recount.
Damn.
So it's Liccardo. Like the other candidates weren't going to touch it because they both wanted to be in the general and they were afraid of risking getting kicked out. But Liccardo wanted to meddle with it. So. Still think that's weird that Grant Butcher is doing that well there. But yeah, man, that is one close primary.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have anything out of the first district. It's going to be Niemeyer for certain, but yeah, they're just reporting very slow there.
Yeah, apparently Moreno's campaign has 0 ad reservations for the general election so far.
Why? Why would he do that?
I don't know. Sherrod Brown has nearly 24 million for future ad reservations, while Moreno has nothing. Zilch.
She's spreading misinformation, students.
Yeah.
How is Bill Frazier almost at 10%? This guy's 87. I guess 10% of people.
One old fart.
I mean, he seems like a great guy. It's just like, man, he's been running for the seat for a long time, and I don't understand why he's doing this well. Man, it doesn't look like Mike Speedy's going to win it, which I'm mad about.
Why is he good or something?
Yeah, he's my endorsed candidate. It looks like it might be Shreve, which is stupid, but I don't know. The only reason why Shreve is winning is because he's rich and gave himself 4.5 million to spend. That's like the only reason why he's doing this well. Speedy would probably be winning this if he wasn't in the race, because Speedy had the second largest amount of money on hand.
As the progressives like to say, some rich guys like to buy congressional seats, and by progressive knowledge, I guess that's one of those cases here.
Man, so I hope Book. I hope Bear. If I just want Bear to go below 60%, because that'll actually show he's. Oh, okay. We got results in from the 7th district. That's been taking a while to report. Close primary here too. Wow.
Is this just India?
This is a blue district. It's the deep blue district in Indiana. Carson's
yeah.
obviously going to win.
I mean, of course, this only contains Indianapolis. It seems.
Yeah, that's all there is. It's just Indianapolis. But yeah, the Republican primary, I guess people just voted for random candidates here, and so everybody had an
They're
equal
just like,
chance.
so they're just like, well, none of these are winning anyway, so let's just throw votes at random people because why not?
It's really close though. It's very strange. Looks like they called Adolph for the 3rd congressional district primary. Stutzman is still leading. I think Stutzman might pull this out, but man, it is close. It is
Mhm.
close. Davis took the lead over Zay. So now Davis is in 3rd.
Well, I'm gonna
No,
get going. I'm gonna get going as I'm about to do some grocery shopping. So see ya.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll see you. Okay, I'm glad I don't have to listen to the people yelling in the background. How's the chat looking? Okay, nobody's been doing anything. This is all relatively uneventful. So Stutzman's leading by 0.8, which can change, but man, that is such a close primary. Very, very close primary. Let's check on the Mesmer and Hostetler. Yeah, I don't know. This is just this should not be this much of a blowout. I don't understand why Hostetler would do this badly, even as like I know it's been a long time, but like that he's been in office, but it's still kind of pathetic. Of course, Christy Risk wins her county because she's the GOP chairwoman of Owen County, so it makes sense that she's winning that. And then Misner was a county commissioner for Sullivan County, so I can see why he's winning there. But yeah, I really sad that Hostetler can't win any counties here. Still nothing here. Check on Sparts. Sparts is dipping a little bit. I think she's probably going to win this, but this is pretty close. Looks like Speedy took the lead over Carrier by 4 votes for second. Does not look good though for either of them. Just because Shreve spent all that money. Still have some counties that could come in for. Bill Frazier is somehow doing so well in Randolph County. Yeah, this is a tight one too. I'm not looking. It's not looking as hopeful there, which sucks. But you know, it is what it is. I'm hoping we get to see some change. Looks like Crouch is also winning a few counties. Oh, and Chambers also. Chambers is winning Indianapolis. Not surprising. Considering Chambers is more of like a generic to like moderate type of Republican. Very interesting though. Same thing with the fact Curtis Hill is in last in this. Curtis Hill was the scandal-plagued Attorney General. Lost renomination in 2020 and then is running for governor now. And yeah, he's flopped pretty bad. Interesting though that we see Crouch winning a few counties here and there. And then Chambers wins Indianapolis barely. And that's with only 31%. Let's see. St. Joe, this is my county up here. It's going for Braun pretty easily. Okay, this is not changing a whole lot. We have 6 counties yet to report. Oh, Baird dipped a little bit. Howard County actually is part of this district. All right, Stutzman, Smith, Davis, and Zay update. This is okay. Grant Butcher is winning another county, which is again very confusing to me. But regardless, this is remaining a tight race. It looks like Stutzman is holding his lead for right now. Davis has gained some ground. It looks like it's really between Smith and Stutzman at this point. And they are both they're very much neck and neck at this point. I think this county, if I had to guess, probably comes in for Stutzman. But we're gonna wait and see. Smith seems to be doing well down here. He's also winning Fort Wayne, which is very interesting. Okay, we got a few more votes in the primary here. Porter County came in. Lake County. Are the Democrat primaries happening today for Indiana? Let's get political. Yes. The Democratic primary on the presidential level is uncontested. Biden's winning every vote there. And then, of course, this. Oh, I haven't checked on this for a while. It looks like Trump's nearing 80. McRae. Oh, yeah, and this is the Democratic primary for Senate. McRae is winning every county except Delaware, which has not even fully reported yet. 46% in there. That's looking to be an easy win for McRae by the time they finish counting the votes. Braun is hovering around 39%. He's been staying there for a while now. We got more votes in. He's at exactly 39 now. Chambers staying somewhere in the mid-teens. Crouch staying around 22. Oh, and also Braun took back Marion County from Chambers. So Chambers won't get that county now from the looks of it. Okay, Shreve versus Speedy is looking to narrow up even more. We have 3 counties left to report. We have a third of the vote. I guess Speedy could catch Shreve at this point. It's about a 7-point difference. But yeah, this is also Bill Frazier is somehow at 9.5%, and rates dropped below that, which is very surprising to me. But yeah, it's very interesting. So this is probably his state senate district. Just checking on the state legislative races. Yeah, okay, Braun staying about the same spot. McRae is just going to keep gaining from the looks of it. Trump is holding at about 78. Sparts is holding the line as well at around 39%. Mark Hurt, okay, all the counties look like they're reporting. Looks like Mark Hurt gained quite a bit. And then, yeah, Engling's just holding on at about 10. Yeah, I don't know. Let me check back at this, just see the numbers here. Hostetler has gained. Doesn't really matter at this point. I only want this to be as close as we can make it. Looks like all the ad spending, though, against Hostetler worked out largely. And yeah, let's see. How long have I been? I've been going for about 2.5 hours. Imagine if Biden wins Indiana, if Trump loses the Nikki Haley voters, and RFK Jr. takes a lot of votes from Trump. LOL. Yeah, well, nah. I can't see that's not going to happen. But like, I don't know. The fact that Haley's still getting 20% still shows that 20% of the primary electorate is saying that they want somebody else on the ticket. I don't know if that necessarily means they're diehards, like they can't stand Trump and they won't take Trump under any circumstances. But I mean, I think for most of them, it just means they want somebody other than Trump, and Haley kind of represents that. It could also mean that like there are some people who are just going to sit out, but I don't know. I guess we'll know in November. So, but yeah, I'll stream for a little bit more. I don't know. The fact I don't have anyone in here covering this with me is a little sad, but we'll deal with it. Okay, getting back to Spark. Okay, okay, wait, no. Not much changed here. Actually, yeah, nothing changed there. Okay, Stutzman is holding the line. Barely, but he's holding the line. This is very, very close, though. I am scared that Stutzman will actually lose. But yeah, Zay is fallen. And then Butcher won these two counties. So just checking this. They should probably call this at this point. I'm not sure why they're not. Apart from the fact they only have 13% in, this is kind of a lock. Oh, it looks like we got more out of the Sparts race. Sparts is holding at around 39. Goodrich gained a little bit. Engling lost. The rest of them are hovering about the same spot. Oh, Goodrich is winning this county now. That's significant. It's actually winning that over Sparts. Don't know how much it'll matter. He's trailing by double digits. Okay, Hamilton County is close. That could go either way, I guess. He's trailing in Grant and Madison by double digits. But we'll see. So Deborah Pickett is going to be the Democratic nominee for that seat. Let's go up and check. Okay, Governor Braun holding around 39. He's leading by 17 now. Yeah, McRae's been holding here for a while. Looks like Carmichael's winning another county. And then Trump's still around 78. I'm kind of surprised. I thought Trump was going to crack 80, which he might by the end of the night, but it's like, I don't know. The fact that he's not getting like 85, I don't know. I guess I figured this would be a more Trump-friendly state, but yeah, these are kind of the counties he's not doing the greatest in. But yeah, everywhere else it's St. Joseph. Yeah, okay. Oh, they called this. They called the Niemeyer race. So he's going to be the nominee against Frank Mervan. We'll see how that plays out in November. It's crazy that Trump isn't dominating Indiana. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. I'm assuming he'll crack 80 by the end of tonight, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, it looks like I don't know. I'm about ready to be done for now. I mean, I don't have anyone in here to talk to. It's been a good stream though. So yeah, thanks to everybody who watched. And I'll see you when we cover more primary results in the future. Have a good one, everyone.